Here in Southern California, we perform at high levels, which is why driving a new Acura is a match made in heaven. With pulse-quickening performance from the TLX, you'll conquer every road. Room for 7 and advanced safety.
All right. What is up, everyone? We are done. Well, I am done with traveling. Okay, let's get Monkey Island up. Let's get our... Wrong standard. See, PC stream. There we go. No. That all went bye-bye. All right, there we go. Here we go. Back to Monkey Island. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back in the actual taqueria tonight. I had a lot of fun raiding Dr. Tech's house last night. I know for a fact that he is muy incomunicado because he was boarding a big old fancy boat today. He's boarding a big old fancy boat and they're taking off. And he was very cool to let me stay in his house. And Dr. Tech is going to be formally introduced into the Stream Legends panel down below. If you want to see people who have been absolutely fundamental in this stream and believing in this stream and helping make this stream what it is today, check down the amazing people down below. I have had a lot of great people help me out over the years, and I wanted to make sure that they got a great little shout out down below. So, okay, so let me give everyone an update on everything that's going on. So we are playing Tales of Monkey Island tonight just because I just got back. I mean, I got back earlier today, and I'm pretty zonked. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to set up all my gear for the Switch. So we are just gonna play some Monkey Island. I know I'm really close to beating this one, so we'll just beat this one and call it a night. So then next week is a normal week. No funny business going on. Let me double check the calendar here. Just a quick second. Let me make sure I'm telling you guys the truth. Yes. So Thursday will be a special stream day. Well, Thursday will be a special stream night. I'm going to be obtaining Hat in Time on the PC, and I will also be obtaining the brand new DLC. So I will actually stream that on Thursday. And then Saturday, expect a daddy-daughter stream on Saturday afternoon where I will play multiplayer Hat in Time with my daughter. Let's see here. So, okay, so nothing else on that. The week after is going to be really weird because on Thursday I am leaving town for my wife and mine's 10th anniversary getaway. So I will be as incommunicado as possible just because I don't really want to be on Discord and stuff. So I will absolutely mute my Discord for that weekend just because I really want to spend time with my wife. And it's our 10th anniversary. So I love you guys, but my wife matters way more than you people. She does, and she should. So that whole weekend is devoted to us having a fantastic time in lovely New York City. So I will be gone that entire weekend. So there will be a Monday and a Tuesday stream, and that will be it for the week after. Then after that week, I have another Tough Mudder on a Thursday, but that's just one day there, one day back. So Thursday night stream will be fine. So yeah, so we will just kind of go from there. So looking at our, also catching up on the stream roadmap. So we are finishing Chapter 3 tonight, so we will have Chapters 4 and 5 left of Tales of Monkey Island, and then after that we will be launching straight into the PS3 collection of the Kingdom Hearts series. So we will be immediately starting Birth by Sleep, and then I'm pretty certain it's Birth by Sleep, then the first Kingdom Hearts. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So that's pretty much what that's going to be. And then on Octopath, we will get back to Octopath next weekend. So then we will continue on that game. And then once that game is done, we will play Undertale again. We'll probably play the PC version just because it's easier for me to set up. I have it on PS4 as well. Yeah, so all right. So with that, we're going to launch right back into this. So last we left our plucky sailor. He was expelled from the Manatee, and now we have found the place where La Esponja Grande is, and now we are on the floor of the ocean looking for La Esponja Grande.
Let's see here. 6,000 doubloons, the Jewel Crown of Queen Archipelago. Oh, and a gold Da Vinci thing. Score!
Score! Bones.
Whoa. Check out the ominous remains of dead giant sea creatures. Odd. Leviathan country. All ocean life is dangerous. Do not approach or feed.
La Esponja Grande. I love
Ancient
this.
Voodoo Artifact Preservation Society welcomes you to La Esponja Grande. Please stay on the path.
Please stay on the path.
The remains of one of those legendary seahorse creatures. Giant manatees gobble them up like cheese squigglies.
Cheesy dipples. Cheesy dipples.
What's up with all the giant clamshells?
Yes, that is. I don't know. There's a big, gigantic, dark cavern place. Let's go see it. Yay!
The home of La Esponja Grande.
Whoa, that manatee is a little creepy back there. Roar. Don't do it, Guybrush!
Uh-oh.
Run! Yipe, 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 yipe.
Horrible. Teeth. Gnashing. Ferocious. Leviathan.
I neglected to mention the Guardian of La Esponja.
What was it? A giant squid? They've been known to hunt and swallow entire corsairs.
No.
Megalodon? Devil whale?
Megalodon.
Worse.
What then?
Female. Giant. Manatee.
The monster must be tamed, cheap whistle.
What? Rolled up newspaper?
Taming the female is no easy task. Their fickle minds are the greatest of all riddles. Complex, confounding, beautiful.
Are we still talking about manatees?
I equipped my crew to be able to communicate with the creatures. Alas, Santino was the only one who had learned to understand their song.
Would have put all your eggs in one basket, huh?
Oh, what an explorer he would
Oops.
have made.
Sure, Santino could understand manatee, but how did he make those strange noises to communicate with them?
With the tongue of the manatee, of course.
Oh.
What's the deal with you and manatee parts?
It's a device that I plan to market to tourists such as yourself after this adventure was complete. It allows you to produce their sounds.
So I don't have to put my mouth on anything gross?
I asked one of my crewmen to watch after it long ago.
Let me guess. Santino.
Certainly not. His skills were not to be wasted on such a simple mission. It would have been one of the others, though I'll be slivered if I can remember which one.
So one of the mutineers should know where the tongue of the manatee is?
I imagine so.
Yay.
Santino wasn't raised by giant manatees, was he? How could he understand them?
Learned it on Flotsam Island, I believe, from a scientist.
A marquis? Huh.
Even if we could get the winds to work in our favor, I'm not leaving this anchorage. I've come too far to risk losing the location of my super absorbent prize.
You don't have some cockamamie plan for taking care of the Leviathan?
Nothing. I originally spent 3 months fabricating a giant manatee shooter to be piloted by a crew of 15 men, all well learned in the ways of bestial romance. But sadly, they were lost during a trial run, mashed like peas.
Yeesh.
Ugh. All right, I got it.
Okay, got it.
learn to communicate with the manatee, and La Esponja Grande will finally be within our grasp.
Right. Use the cannon. All right, the mutineers are on the deck. Murray. Yay, Murray!
Hey, Morgan, I know you're a cutthroat pirate hunter, but do you have any female insight into this manatee problem?
You mean the monster?
The same. This thing is colossal. Teeth the size of a ship's mast. Been killing any male manatee that gets within a flipper's lane.
You know, she might seem cold and brutal, but she's probably just, I don't know, lonely. You know?
Shouldn't she just stop murdering anything that gets near her cave then?
What did you do when she showed her teeth?
Run.
No, I ran away.
Right. You know what I think?
What's that?
She needs another manatee to stand its ground and not be so afraid of her. She kills them because that's all she knows how to do. And if someone could overcome that fear of death and stand in front of her long enough to teach her something different, I think she might just let them.
And then we could get the sponge?
Yes, and then we could get the sponge.
Oh.
And then we can cure Elaine. Perfect. Talk a male manatee into standing its ground. Thanks, Mo. You're the best.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
The dude's married, girl.
Oh, look at that fish flop. Come here, you.
Yoink.
All right, you. Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Not telling you, man. I'll never talk. Santino's with me on this.
Yeah, we'll rot before you know anything.
Solidarity, brother!
Well, tough guys, huh? Let's see what happens when I tighten the screws.
Hurt me all you want. I'll never sing for the man.
Yeah, man.
Hurt him all you want.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! You can't scare me with Santino by my side.
The fires of my rage will keep you warm, brother.
Sorry to have to go and pull you away from your iClub.
Unbelievable, Bron. I thought you and I were gonna have buckets of good times. Just you, me, Santino, Jumbo Jimbo, partying at the cantina. Maybe hit the mucus flume for a change of pace.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm gonna miss out on the mucus flume. Well, you can't stay tough forever.
Watch me.
Watch him.
You, Murray.
His name is Santino.
Santino. I know you know diddly.
That might be so, but I'll never talk, and the wills of these men will be stronger for it.
The skull is right. This information won't come easy.
You're useless. Brotherhood's not so cool now, is it?
Wait until we chew through your ropes of oppression and topple your puppet regime.
Wow, Murray, you've gone political.
I just learned all those words.
Throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks! I'm loose to give up his info.
Never! I revel in your frustration with my tight-lipped comrade.
I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
Zoinks!
Talk to you later.
Be gone, oppressor.
Noogie!
I need information.
I'll never break.
Alright, Noogie.
Arr!
You can't intimidate me.
Tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Never find it, betrayer.
Comfy?
You're a betrayer. But do you think Morgan is still into me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. See how you still have all your limbs? That means she cares.
Good.
Thought you were the scaredy cat of the group.
I'm deceptively principled, unlike you, Benedict Arnold.
tongue of the manatee. Who had it?
Never find it, betrayer.
Alright, that's enough. Hey, Mo. Those mutineers have information.
I've got ways of making
Hey,
them
Brain,
talk.
how you doing?
I bet you do. But you know what? I think I've got this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? We're playing, this is episode 3 of Tales of Monkey Island.
Do you know anything about the language of manatees?
No. I speak a little monkey, though.
Hey, you work for DeSinge. How can I get back to Flotsam? I need him to teach me how to understand manatee.
The next time you set foot on Flotsam, you'll be dissected.
Hatchie, you ever consider a career with their Chamber of Commerce?
Failing there isn't an option.
Lose your heart on Flotsam Island, along with your spleen.
Just
What you
wow.
need is a way to get to Flotsam
Man.
without being on Flotsam.
Hey, that sounds like a puzzle.
Eh.
You really are warming up to my shtick.
Shtick. Let's see here.
About this female manatee,
Yeah.
get a male manatee to stand its ground, then what?
Oh,
I could
yay!
teach him the courting
Insurance
dance of the Monkey
dudes.
Island cannibals.
Or how about you get him to
Yay!
string a coherent
So
sentence
much
together?
fun.
A little humor doesn't hurt either.
Thanks.
So that's enough with her. Alright, we gotta talk to the other dude. Talk to this bromite.
I need information.
You'll never make me talk. I draw my strength from the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood is a shame.
Who had the tongue of the manatee, scumbag?
I didn't have it. I can't remember who had it, but it wasn't me.
Whoa.
He's telling the truth.
What? I didn't even have to do anything.
Sometimes they break easy, like delicate Fabergé eggs. Look at him. He's a wreck.
Just don't hurt me.
Just
Fine.
don't hurt me.
Fine. See what you get for being a stick in the mud?
We'll see.
What else do you know?
Nothing. Please let me go. I want to go home.
Oh. Alright.
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's see here. Getting stuff started, and this one seems nice. Oh, this one as in the game, or okay, so I got yes I do. It's like I've tried over the years to find a decent platform for you know, like congregating all the games that I've played over the years. I used to use a service called Playfire. It was made by a group of British people, and the problem was they had a really good retro section. Oh, you mean this insurance play? Oh, okay, that's good. They had a really good retro section, and then like one day they dumped their whole retro section, and their only game library was either from PS3 or Xbox Live. And I didn't have a PS3 or Xbox Live, so I was just like, okay, well, what am I gonna do with this website anymore? Because there is absolutely nothing that I can put on this site, because all the games I have played are retro. Hello, Mr. Manatee.
Yeah, I think this is the manatee we rode in on. He looks okay, considering. Excuse me, manatee?
Mr. Manatee! Roar.
What do you say to entering that cave? The one with all the carcasses of your brethren around it? Was that a yes? All right, I'll learn to understand you and speak your language, and then we'll try this again.
Alright. Okay, so that definitely is a no. This is rubbish. Okay, so, that was a manatee, yes. So, okay, so this, well, yeah, of course. I mean, he can hold his breath for 10 minutes, so of course he could just totally stand upright underwater. So in this series, you have to find La Esponja Grande, which means the gigantic sponge in Spanish. And so, yes, more Spanish, Miss Rain. And so, as you can see, first off, he don't have a hand, and his other hand he got a hook, and the other hand is green. So he has the pox of LeChuck. Because he tried to kill LeChuck in the first episode.
Never go fishing over the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Ugh. Okay, let's see here. No, we already got this thing out of the treasure chest. All right, so he tried to kill Guybrush with a root beer enchanted saber. So he tried to kill Guybrush with a root beer enchanted saber. Things went wrong, and he wound up turning LeChuck human. But then all the evil essences of LeChuck went into his hand. And then, like, it all started spreading around throughout the Caribbean. So, like, everyone's getting sick and turned, like, pissed off and demonic every once in a while. So we are trying to find La Esponja Grande, which is a voodoo sponge that will suck in all the evilness and, like, destroy it all forever. So that's where we're at. So we are at the Sacred Manatee Mating Grounds, which apparently is where the gigantic sponge is located. And inside the gigantic cave is a very large female manatee who apparently murdinates every male manatee that has ever come her way. So now we got to figure out how on earth we're going to crack the manatee code of language. And, locket.
Kava's locket. Voodoo trinket or foil wrapped candy with a nougat center.
Look all you want, but don't take it.
I never noticed this before. Wonder what it does.
Ooh.
Guybrush, the voodoo power contained within that locket is not to be meddled with. The last time you fiddled with the powers of voodoo, you stupidly unleashed the powers of...
Oops. Okay, so the Spanish dude, Mr. de Cava, was actually lovers with the big, gigantic tracts of land voodoo lady. And, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I am totally okay.
May I have a look at your files?
As a trusted member of my crew, there's nothing I wouldn't share with you.
Really?
Go right ahead.
I actually have a, oh, here we go. There we go. All right, let's look at Noogie's file.
Whoa, look at the mug on that nun.
Fear, Sister Agnes, mugshot attached, briefs, Captain's notes, not much. Okay, so that's old. Okay, so I gotta remember what that one is. I think this is... Okay, we are going to snap a picture of this. This is really important. No, we're trying to crack him. So the greatest fear is Sister Agnes. So we are going to... So we're gonna make a face that looks exactly like that, and we are going to make him like get really, really, really scared. So let's see here. Senora Santastico. I love that. Is Santino, aka Senora Santastico, the Sandman, Tino, T-Bird, Sir Santino, the Duke of Triumph. Pastry Shepherd. Greatest fear, the Zeddy's utterly fearless. Ooh, au natural for the underthings. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. Moose. Let's see what Moose has got. Expertise is leisure. Primo talent, bummers. It's all good. Unusual smell. Alright. Turn on assertive women. Woo. Boxers. Not in control of my own actions. Yep, that's pretty much it. All right. Okay, so we're gonna work on Noogie. Turn on means something that gets you aroused, so to speak.
I need information.
I don't know if they have that phrase in Britain. Okay, so all right, so let's see here. Let's make this work here. I think that's... Let's see here. Okay, so that's definitely Stinky. cross-eyed. Geezer. All right, there we go. I think it's Stinky Cross-Eyed Geezer.
Stop! Ah!
Yeah!
No, Sister Agnes. Noogie's sorry.
Noogie's
Who had the tongue of the manatee, or you get the face again?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I can't remember, though. You've gotta believe me.
I do. But does Sister Agnes?
Please.
He doesn't know.
Oh, all right. My face cramps up when I do it anyway.
Well, when you remember his experience with Miss Voodoo Lady, it's kind of not surprising, but also the captain has to have things with which to motivate the crew and things to stay away from to not demotivate to not demotivate the crew. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if we can put that on Murray.
I shouldn't defile the seahorse head any more than I have to.
All right, let's see here. Oh, so I actually picked those up.
Can you be bribed?
Only with your head on a pike. Yes, pike.
Let's see here.
This is a potent manatee digestive and should only be used as such.
Slap him.
I don't want anything bad to happen to this fish.
Oh, slap him with the fish.
No bolts to turn here. Why don't you tell me where the tongue of the manatee is? I've got some treasure to loosen those lips.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Me and Santino are hanging tough.
Okay. So I don't know if you remember, but you wound up finding Murray's head in the chest in the manatee. So then you put it on his skeleton. So Murray actually kind of has a body now.
I'm throwing you overboard.
Yeah? Try it, Bumblefingers.
Zoinks!
Zoinks!
Talk to you later.
So that's
Be gone,
not it.
oppressor.
Yeah. I figured you would appreciate the,
I'm gonna have to adjust to life with the hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
I figured you would appreciate the full-blown surfer lingo. I know you didn't understand like half of that. So all the numbers that I talked about, those are freeways. How to get from my house to the ocean. And then LA County is the county that I live in, and OC County is the county just it's actually like 1 or 2 counties south of me. But let me think. Surfing the Narnar means just surfing the waves. I'm trying to think of all the other lingo that you couldn't possibly know. I just love your comment. It's like, I did not understand about 80% of that. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, there's no way you could. But, all right, let's see here. What else do we have?
This is a potent manatee.
All right, that's not it. Can't use the ring. Alright, let's see here. Can I combine anything? Nope. Fishy. Nope. But would anyone actually be able to follow instructions that you gave? Yes. Those combinations of freeways, I may have mixed 1 or 2 of them up. But if you take the 210 to 210, 605, 405, 22. Hey, what's up? No, I'm dead serious. Those are all actual legitimate directions because you take the 210 to the 605. Yeah! How you doing, Dash Rock? Glad you're here, man. So you take 210, 605, 405 to the 22. Or to the 5, and then that'll actually get you to Huntington, Seal Beach, and then if you take the 5 further south, you'll actually go to Trestles, which I talk about Trestles a lot. It's one of my all-time favorite surf spots, and Pedro's Tacos is actually a taco stand down there. They are absolutely famous. If you go on surfline.com and you look up trestles down in southern OC, you will actually see a line dedicated to Pedro's Tacos. And Surfline's like one of the biggest surfer websites for checking out the surf levels and stuff like that. So no, Rain, everything I said was actual legitimate surfer terminology and like legitimate ways how to get to certain beaches. Like you said, it actually totally sounds like random stoner talk because I pretty much made it sound like that.
Winslow, how you feeling?
On the mend, sir.
I just wanted to let you know that we're out of the manatees, so
let's go to Pedro's Tacos.
Try to tell me what to do again, and you'll be clear-hauled halfway to Sunday.
Sorry.
Well, you'll be going to San Clemente. Trestles is actually the surf spot, and you would have to literally hike a mile in order to get there. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like going to Trestles, because it literally takes like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's about a 20-minute walk with a surfboard all the way down to Trestles from the freeway. But no, you're going to be looking for San Clemente. That's the town that you're going to be looking for. Okay, so we got Noogie to talk, so we got to get... I don't know what to do with Murray, though. All right, we're going, let's see here. We're going to go that. Okay, Frightened Noogie. Stinky Cross-Eyed Geezer. Promise to hex him. Summon the Marquis. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, we're good. Okay, I know where to go. But yeah, definitely, highly recommend going down to the OC, hitting up some of the beach cities. There's a lot of really, really good places down there. Let's see here. Let's go lock it. I'm gonna swap out that picture. Yoink.
What am I doing in this spindly husk? Can't be treated. Perhaps I've leapt into the decrepit shell of a sailor suffering starvation, or the torpid corpse of a malnourished deckhand.
Don't worry about it, Rain. I mean, okay, so think about it this way. It's like me trying to listen to someone from Britain. I mean, it's just a different accent. That's all it really is. But no, I totally get you. You know, I've listened. You know, being in California, I've been around surfers quite a bit, and whenever, you know, every once in a while, I like to watch surf videos and stuff like that because I like to watch guys surf big gigantic waves. And when you actually listen to the surfers, you're like, dude, you all do sound stoned. Totally understandable. Don't. No, they are mostly all making sense. It's just a completely different accent that you are so not used to. It's like sometimes when I watch the British shows, I'm just like, okay, what on earth did they just say? Hold on, we gotta move that back. Oh, okay. I see what we need to do. No more auto swiping left on surfer dudes. I like it.
Now the arrow points the opposite way. This should be interesting, or fraught with peril.
Wait, do you even have surfer dudes in Britain? Because I know that there's some, there are some guys that surf up in like the Ireland area, but I just don't think that there's that much in the in Great Britain area.
This voodoo throne is plush, comfortable, ergonomic. No wonder she never stands up when I arrive. Now, Upsy daisy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He tested
She
the
can't
Japanese.
get up, but I need to talk to the Marquis de Singe.
Oh my gosh. He tested the Japanese. Oh man.
The legendary paperweight of Yamala. It can hold down paper like nobody's business.
I mean, this is like seriously what anyone would ever do if they're skinny and they're like magically fat. They're just like, bang. I love it. I love it. That's so funny.
When you handle tarot cards all day, it's important to moisturize.
This is
all the ingredients
awesome.
needed for a big unhealthy voodoo salad.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so we got.
It has the picture of a fractured scientist on it.
Right, that's Pepe Le Pew, idiot. Action, actor. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Right? I am so glad that I've never heard that song from start to finish. All I know is just the wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so we're
A
gonna
spot for a tarot card. It shows a woman conjuring a curse.
Okay.
Instructions. Didn't take the voodoo lady for the forgetful sort. Let's see. For sizzling voodoo action, fill slots with tarot cards. Slot 1, the one who acts. Slot 2, the action taken. Slot 3, the one who receives the action.
Okay, let's
It's a
try
picture
this.
of an incredibly handsome adventurer on his way somewhere.
Oh, looks like me.
Hex me now. I wonder what this does.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a terrible wedgie! I wonder what could have caused this.
He got wedgied. Okay. All right. Oh, that was good. That was so worth it. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh.
Nope. No.
Back? Less surfer dudes in Malaysia. Malaysia, loads of surfer dudes. Yep.
I don't think so. Nah. Nope. No. I don't think so. Nah.
Oh! Okay. I know what we can do.
I think that spot is for tarot cards only.
Crap. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go... Here we go. see what this does. Booga, booga, booga,
I
booga.
like otters. They are so cute, but potentially ferocious. They are the wolves in sheep's clothing of the sea. Perhaps I could develop genetically flambéed attack otters.
Okay, let's see here.
Ooh, what the terry?
Huh.
Come on in. Enter my mystical lair of voodoo.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I have traveled here to... pardonnez-moi, I can't quite remember.
Taking a break from playing around with my... with the hand of Threepwood,
Quoi? How do you know of this? Are you feeling alright? You seem, how you say, bizarre.
Bizarre.
I feel... pretty.
That is nice. I will be going now.
Wait, while you're here, I want to ask you something.
I feel pretty.
Do you have any secrets you'd like to share? Perhaps concerning Monkey Island?
You mean that worthless rock on top of all that lava? Nothing. But I hear the wildlife is quite cheeky. Will that be all?
I understand that you speak the language of giant manatees, and I'm not referring to your silly accent.
How do you know of this? Yes, I have a book that can teach one the language of these majestic creatures.
Excellent. Run back to your freaky laboratory and fetch it for me.
I feel no need to give it
Yes.
to you. You'll just tarnish it with your mumbo-jumbo voodoo nonsense. You have no respect for the sciences.
The seances.
Marquis, bring me the book of the manatee language or I'll give you an education on voodoo from the business end of a curse.
You make me laugh. This is the sound of my laughter. There will be no curse, because I am not believing in it. With that, I must go.
Fine. Wedgie time! Wedgie time!
It is impossible. Her powers can have no effect on me. Look at me, stressing out over some trumped-up magical threats. Ridicule.
Ridicule. Okay. Hex me now.
Oh, that is the worst wedge I have ever known. Heavens to hippos, I can practically taste my underpants. No, it is
No.
impossible. She could not have done this to me.
Oh!
Perhaps I will bring her the silly textbook, just in case.
Sucker
Who could it be? It's open.
I have brought you the language textbook you have requested. My motivations for this act are meaningless. Take it.
Oh, for me? Thanks, Mark. Put it there on the table.
Mark.
Now scram. Learn the enchanting language of the giant sea cow in 12 easy steps.
Yes! They said sea cow! That's awesome! 12 easy steps later.
Wow. Who knew manatees had such an impressive vocabulary?
Alright. Let's see here. I know, it is a sea cow. If you want a really funny stand-up routine on it, you should listen to
That was like
Jim
massive, instantaneous
Gaffigan.
liposuction. Not that I've ever done that sort of thing.
Jim Gaffigan talking about manatees. Hilarious. Very, very recommended. I'll post it. I'll post it in the Devs Plays Discord. Okay, so now we have that. That is now done. Let's see here. Have to interrogate the crew. Moose when he's convincing. Okay. Got it. Oh boy, this one's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun here. Oh, Miss Morgan!
Hey, Mo.
Can I borrow your sword?
Can I borrow your sword for a minute?
Just for a minute.
Thanks.
Oh, Murray! Hey, buddy!
Sorry it had to come to this. The tongue of the manatee location, or someone here will never need a milliner again.
A milliner?
A hatter. I'm cutting off somebody's head.
You don't have the stones.
Don't I?
You don't scare me with your sharp, shiny stick, puny mortal. I am Santino, the incontrovertible demonic skull, and I shall reap wood.
He shoots, he scores! Go!
What happened? We can't see.
He did it! He's crazier than a sack of eels, man!
Man?
What did he do? Santino's dead! I had it. Please, brah, don't hurt anyone else.
Is this true?
It's Jimbo, the I-Core funnel. That's the tongue of the manatee. I left it back in the big guy's stomach. Can't believe he's gone.
All right. So we got it. All right, so we. When I first saw Murray, when I first realized it was Murray there, I'm like, yes, Murray! I have so freaking missed you, man. Like, I need more Murray in my life. All right, big gigantic manatee, we're gonna
Hi,
start
Mr. Manatee.
conversating.
This probably sounds like nonsense to your unevolved ear, but I think I can understand you now.
I have half a mind to just eat the little jerk. Does he know what I'm going through?
What are you going through?
Keeps squawking at me. Meanwhile, he finally gets to the mating grounds and I'm shaking at my flippers. What do I know about talking to women? Unmove, and my body will feed a family of lobsters for a
Figure out how
lifetime.
to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge. I better figure out how to speak like a manatee so I can help this guy out and get to the sponge.
I need to get inside the manatee. How do I get inside the manatee? It was also he was pretending to be Santino. Yes, it was. That was fantastic. Okay, now how the crap do I get in that thing? Okay. Okay. All right. No, I'm supposed to give him the seahorse head. Here, boy.
Hungry, fellow?
Whee! All right. Well, that worked. Whee!
All of that ingestion and digestion has tossed the tongue of the manatee into the bile pool. That's a long way down.
Well, that works.
Got it! The Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition.
Travel edition. Let's get some of that sweet ichor, man.
This is my only way to communicate with giant men.
All right, fine.
There's nothing interesting up there now. Just a whole lot of tongue. I've got Takava's exit concoction, which can be administered to the main bile pool whenever I need to get out of here. This is going to be one regular giant manatee.
Oh, okay. All right, so I gotta pour some of that stuff into here. Manatee lax.
Just a dab will do ya. Whoops.
Whoops. Whee! Don't ask.
That was, actually, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, get the fish. Okay, I'll get the fish. Nom nom. Here,
A salmon playing the bongos. I've seen stranger things.
I guess I'm not allowed to get the fish. The fish has done its purpose.
It's worse when you know what's coming next.
Ew.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's talk to this buddy. Darn.
It's the travel edition. I'm gonna have to make do with the phrases that come preloaded. Here goes nothing. Best start with courtesy.
Plankton. I'm terrible at talking to women. Let's go, little buddy. Yeah!
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Stop saying that. Would you like me to die in the ocean? Oh, God. You're bold, I give you that, but that made no sense at all. Looks buy me. Oh, okay, so this is like. Okay, alright. Lummox's gonna buy me with their love. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay.
That could have gone better.
All right, let's try again. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's get my little cheat sheet over here, just because I know I'm gonna need it, and I don't want to spend a bunch of time getting wrong answers. Hey, Plankton. Let's go, little buddy. I just like that phraseology. Let's go, little buddy. Give me another chance. Why should I give you the time of day? Let's see here. Emergencies. I've lost my watch. I'm endearing a man with a sense of without a sense of time. So you keep your pathetic life, and I take a swim with you. Where will we go? Let's see here. Oh, I like to visit the aquarium. Getting around, I'd like to visit the aquarium. It's been so long since I paddled the open ocean. That might actually be nice. You're not nervous, are you?
Where's the bathroom?
Ah, I appreciate your honesty, even if you are a sniveling little shrimp. You won't find many men with such candor. I think I might like that swim now. Really? Yes, I think you're funny, and you have the courage to swim here and talk to me. I am a pretty tough guy. Then let's go, hotshot. Mama's been lonely. Uh-oh. Whoop! Hit the deck! Whoa. Okay. All right, time to get the sponge. Let's get us a sponge. La Esponja Grande. Oh man, I forgot the hello nurse.
There it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it would be bigger.
Doink. Yay! Fight it! Fight it! Fight it, Guybrush!
It works! I feel better already.
Yeah!
Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Spona Pequeño. That means a little sponge.
Oh, I got it! We finally got it! We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I just gotta get back to her and...
Knew it.
Huh? No, Takava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Uh-oh.
Really? Hear me out. Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical breakthrough.
Well, what about Moose and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
I'll explain that in a sec. Let's get through the cutscene. I'll tell you exactly how I do it.
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow. Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Okay. So, I'll show you exactly how I do it. So this is Streamlabs chatbot. So this is the program that I use for most of my stuff. And under sound files, I've gone through and I've uploaded a couple dozen. I've uploaded a couple dozen of stuff on here. Like for instance, here's my quad, yeah, the one that you heard. So, so there's my quad, yeah. So I have a bunch of different sound effects that I like to use, and then I have a command for the SFX where you can actually do it yourself. Dash Rock loves to use loud noises. Okay, so here's everything that's on there is on there. Oh, you know what? I need to add the new ones. I need to add the new ones on there. But anyway, I'll do that another night. So then the way that I do them is I actually have a Stream Deck hooked up right here. So here's my Stream Deck. And then I have it programmed. I can actually show you exactly what's on my Stream Deck right now. So these are all of the sound effects that I have. So if I push a button, so there's my quad, yeah. So I actually really like it. Streamlabs chatbot. It used to be called another name. It used to be called Ankbot. But they actually got acquired by Streamlabs. So so now it's called the Streamlabs chatbot. It's kind of a little bit of a pain to set up. No, it's a quad, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so that's how you do it. So I have it so viewers can do sound effects.
Planes, and automobile. You better have my donuts.
So I have a lot of different random sound effects that are on there just for fun. Most of them are stuff that I've picked up throughout the travels of my life. Little inside jokes that I've had that I like to try and bring onto the stream. But yeah, all right. Let's give Miss Play her sword back.
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No offense.
I can't reach it. If I could just reach that rope. Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the blade of Dragoda can.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nice.
Come back with my sponge!
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, right.
Oops.
He forgot the sponge.
Nice.
Divisions and bring her about. Yes, sir. Then empty the cannons on him, me hearties.
Hey, Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
Woo!
They're coming back. Do something, Guybrush.
First things first.
Yoink.
It is for me to shoot the cannon and for you to surrender the sponge.
No.
Spent some good times in that cage.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the manatees will forever mate over your corpse.
Ew.
Nice.
Nah.
No! First you must throw me la esponja, then you may sail.
Okay, can't do that.
Where do you think you're going? Hand over the sponge, or the...
Yikes. There's no mask like a rubber tree mask.
Yeah!
Bring up another cannon from the hold. You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees.
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
Okay.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Okay, can't make it all the way over there.
Nice.
But yeah, I absolutely love my Stream Deck. I haven't fully optimized it for everything with the stream yet, but I'm getting close. All right, here we go. Rapidamente. All right. This is getting a little ridiculous here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I would never have thought of this.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
Sorry, little buddy.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Detritus.
Still hungry, fella.
Icor.
How do you like them apples? Ah!
Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest course of action.
Well played, Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Huh. Where do you think they're headed?
I don't know. Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
That's nice. No!
Yes, it is.
Oh, what the crap?
What the? Oh, holy crap!
The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. All right, that's it. Murray! Murray!
Dan Connors? You have a worse haircut than I do.
That's awesome. He's gonna make fun of people.
All dressed up and no place to go. Grossman, that guy again? Animation? I need no animation. I live!
Yes.
How many numbskulls does it take to make one of these anyway? Joe Pinney, the man who taught me everything I know. Everything I know about evil.
Oh, he's probably the one that wrote stuff for Murray.
Testers. sitting in a dark room with lava lamps, and they think it's heaven. Sound? I don't want to hear it. Amy, are you really a lumberjack, or do you just like the plaid shirts? Marketing? I sell myself. Jake, go talk to somebody who cares. Will it never end? Oh, the playtesters. All that pizza and no idea what kind of meat it was. Whoa, that's a filthy lie. This is my own voice. Kevin Bruner, he's been around forever. Go away, old man. Randy Tudor, I will end you.
I'm loving this.
Oh, like all these people had something to do with it.
You. Yes, you.
Boring.
Monkey babies. And back in the chest.
Raise the burning face of hell. At last, I alone rule the interface. I have taken control, and none shall...
Yes! Yes! Ooh.
Feeling right as rain now, Captain. As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo.
Cabana boy!
Captain? Oh, dear.
Oh! What did he do? He just finally got better. All right, well, that's it. That's it for chapter 3, my friends. So, yes, correct. Streaming, ending, that, and that. So we have finished off chapter 3 of the Telltale series. So we still have chapters 4 and 5 left, and then after those 2 chapters are done, we will be starting our big Kingdom Hearts run. So I'm pretty stoked for that. We will be playing the PS3 versions. And just because by PS3, I have the versions for PS3. And thank you so much, Miss Rain, for attending. Glad that you had a good chuckle before you have to go and bang your head against the wall or talking to insurance people. This is my, oh yeah, dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I do that all the time in the office. Whenever someone's just like, hey, Pharaoh, you want to do this? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I've had a long past 3 days. I was over halfway across the country in the state of Wisconsin on Thursday, and then I was in Utah on Friday, and then I finally got back today, so I need some sleep. I'm going to get out of here. Miss Rain, thank you again. Dash Rock, thank you so much for being my mod, and thanks for coming back for tonight's stream. I will be back on Tuesday night. 9 p.m. Pacific. So technically that'll be Thursday your time, Miss Rain. Or Wednesday sometime. I don't know.